a eggplane build, and the two gentlemen that are actually running this, well, both gentlemen, anyway, is Charlie Mac and Munchkin Moderling Man, and this is the 2019 egg build. And today is the 1st of April, so it actually starts today and finishes at the end of the month. So I thought I'd just get started with a little bit today with showing you what's in the box now, because I can do that now because it's the first day. So in the box we've got it open, and what we've got in here is the instructions, which I think I did show you last time. And as you can see, not a great deal in the way with a build, so it'll be quite straightforward. Clean up a few seams obviously to do, and on the other side, like I showed before, is basically the actual planes you can actually build. And I'm going to be doing the one with the shark, the tiger shark mouth, because I think that shark mouth I should say, because I think that looks really nice, gives it a bit of a colour compared to the British version, which is going to be a bit plain. Even though this is one colour on the surface, this one's got more colours in regards to the decals. So that's that. Put that out of the way. And where's my little modelling knife? There we go. So there's the decals. I think you've seen those before. If I just hold on out, if everyone can see it, they're really nice actually. They look really nice. There you go. And this is what's in it. And you can see it's all sealed. I haven't started it at all. I haven't had any look, so I'm going to break it open just to have a look, because we're going to be wielding it anyway. So just go. Put that out of the way. And there is the actual canopy. Now they look pretty clear. But I'm not going to take them out of the packet till I need them, because I think there's best to keep them clear, but I will take the other bits out of the packet. So there you go. And this is, there's two sprues, as you can see, and I'll just do this. And there you go. So the first sprue's there, and if I come up to the camera like this, you can see the details are really quite nice. No rivet lines or anything, but that's not an issue, to be honest. I mean, it's only an egg plane at the other top, spinner, propeller, air scoop intake, looks like a pilot seat there, I think, but anyway, it's wheels with the landing gear. I'm going to be having this one up most probably rather than down, or might put the undercart down and have it as if it's coming in on the plinth, because I could put a bit of metal tube coming into the bottom inside. And outside, that's that bit. And also then you've got the bits and pieces here. You've got the machine guns. I might drill the machine guns out actually, because you've got them on the wing. I think you can see them there. Not too bad. I might even drill the holes out just to give it a little bit of detail, but it's not really that fussed, but I might do. A little small drill. So it's not going to be a bad build, as you can see. So there you go. Might take a couple of photographs of this. So no, I'll leave the photographs. So I think pretty much you can see what it's like anyway. So there you go. So that's the sprues laid out there, and then we got the canopy and that there, which I'm just going to put there, and the decals. And I think if anyone wants to freeze frame there and have a look at that, they can. Give you an idea how big it is. There you go. So I'll move that box out of the way. So thank you very much, and I'm going to be starting snipping bits off now and ready for putting together later on. I'm a bit busier later on this afternoon, so I shall be doing that, just snipping bits off to get them ready. So thank you very much for watching, and this will be the first part, and I'll show you a built plane in the same video. So when this goes up, this was done on the 1st, and I'll mention the date for when I finish the last bit. So here we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you later. Update on my egg plane build, and this is the second part of the first video. I actually filmed the showing I hadn't started the kit on the 1st of April, so that was done, and then I started the build, and I wasn't going to put a little short snippet up, so I thought I'd just do the first two bits together. So this will be a 2 video build really. The next one will be a final reveal. So here we go. So what have I done? I've actually built the actual egg plane and primed her, and here she comes now. There we go. Work. There you go, there she is, and not too bad. I've rescribed the wing panels and bits and pieces, as you can see, and done a bit of riveting just for a laugh, because I hadn't done no riveting on a plane before, re-riveting, so I just done some. I wasn't being particular with it, and I was doing it just by hand. When I do it next time, I will use actually guides to make sure I keep it in a straight line. But it was more or less okay. It was just a good little test model ready for that. As you can see, I've done a little bit of extra. I've actually added a head cushion inside the cockpit there, which will be sort of a leatherish brown look later on, or black, depending on which one I go. I did have one problem, and I think you can see down here the grills here. They're not the original ones. That's what the actual small grills that come underneath the engine. They're actually not the original. I actually put the original one in, and when I was mucking about in there, it fell out. Now, because you've got the two halves and cleaned up, that fell out. You couldn't get it back in. I managed to get it out, and I trimmed it and got it back in, but of course then you had gaps either side looking either way, so I had to make a decision. So what I did is I actually, and I've got to do a little bit of a clean up around here. You can see the little line there. You can see, you might not be able to, but this there, yeah, you can see it faintly. What I did is I got my Tamiya saw. This, if I just zoom out a little bit, might be a little bit better. Oops. There you go. I got my Tamiya saw, which is this one, and got some plastic, sheet plastic, the same thickness as the blade. And then what I did is I used it as a guide and cut into, let's turn it upside down, cut into there, around there, and then level, and then slid the plastic into the slot and then glued it in place, and then mucked around and did a bit of wiring detail inside to give it a similar look to what it originally had. And it looks okay actually. It's not too bad considering that's what it was, but it did work with that. And I just wish to God that Tamiya Extra Thin had done its job inside. I thought it had. It seemed to be quite firm when I put the whole together, get the two fuselage sides together, but it wasn't. So what I've done is I've primed it out to give it a look, and as you can see, I'm really happy with the way the primer went. I've got a bit of sanding to do to get rid of some little bits there, and that's the idea of the old primer, is just to see where you need to go back in. And I need to revisit with a bit of fill around this part here, around the thing. I think it's that faint white there. I don't know if I turn this one down a bit, you might be able to see. See that white faint just there? Anyway, but it is there and I can see it. So, to be honest, once you've got another colour on it, it most probably disappear anyway. But I just decided to do that. But I'm quite happy with that. And also, I don't know, I've done the propeller. It will actually work because that's the backing plate that goes into the hole at the front. It's been plated prior just to see if that was all cleaned up lovely, and it was. So that was nice. Also, and I can find the other one. And it's just rolled away because a wheel will do that, won't it? There you go. That's the one the wheels be primed as well. All I've got really is what was it? 1, 2, 3, 3 pieces to put to this when it's finished. Oh, and a canopy. Sorry, I've got the canopy here, which has got to be done as well. So that sits on there like that, like so. There you go. Give you an idea. I'm going to hand paint the canopy. Because I had to do some sanding on that. I had a little problem with that as well. I seem to have a little problem with this airplane for some reason. But there you go, and I've got to try and find my other wheel. Oh, there it is down the bottom. There it goes, dropped off its bit of wood. There it is, so there it is. It's come off the spraying stick. So I'm going to put it back on a cocktail stick because it's easy to do. It's easy to paint by hand as well. So anyway, so that is the little update. The next time you'll see it, it'll be actually that bit a bit cleaner. You might be able to see a bit better there actually. Yeah, I can see. I think you see the faint line a lot better underneath there, and that's basically where I slid. That was a bit of card slid, and I smoothed it round with some sanding sticks to get it to smooth. So I've only got a little bit to clean up round there, and a little bit over on the tail. I noticed there. Most probably won't notice it. It's perfect on the other side, but it's just there. It's where I joined the tail wings on, because there's a lot of. It wasn't a perfect fit to the path. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't bad. But you had a lot of cleaning up to do to actually get it, including it, make it look nice. So there you go. So that's as far as I've got so far. So the next one will be the final reveal, because I don't see no point in me coming in and showing you it when it's painted. So I'm just going to do a final reveal, and then I can get back onto the Lexington again, which I'm still working on. So, because I want to try and get that finished by the deadline. As Charlie Mack said when he first started the Lexington Memorial build, he said, you've got plenty of time, you've got a year. Surprised now how quickly a year goes. Of course, I did build my submarine in that time as well. So, and that's only got its rigging to be done as well. So, there you go. I'm going to finish this one and get back to the Lexington. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Happy modelling.